Okay, so now we're gonna write about our story. So I just made a little manipulative to help us with our writing. So it's easy. All you do is just fold your piece of paper in half and cut 3 sections. Write beginning, middle, end. Before you use your scissors, ask your mom if you can cut up the paper. And then it'll be in flaps. Beginning, middle, end. And on mine, I went ahead and I already wrote the character is blank, the setting is blank. So depending on how you're doing with your writing, your mom can help you write it out and put a blank, or you can sound out the words by yourself, or you can pause the video and write what I have written. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna use a marker so you can see it in my video, but I want you to use a pencil when you're writing. Remember, we write with pencils and we color with crayons. I have the character is. Who is the character in this story? Who is the story all about? Yeah, the ninja. So I'm gonna make a space. I'm gonna write the T-H-E, ninja. Make a space, let's tap it out. N, I, J, ninja, It sounds like a U, but it's actually an A in this word, ninja. So the character is the ninja. And where is the setting? Where is he in the book? He says the monster lives in his correct closet. So the setting is the closet. Now we already know how to write the. So we make a space, we write the. T-H-E. The setting is the closet. Closet. Let's break it into 2 syllables so we can write the first syllable. Claws. K. O. Oz. Claws. K. C. O. L. A. O. K. O. Oz. S. Closet. Et. Et. E. T. Closet. So we found our character and we have found our setting. So in the space below, I'm gonna draw a picture. So first I'm gonna draw my ninja. He's got a mask, he's got a hat, he's got some eyes poking out, he's in an all black suit, he's a ninja. Now when you're coloring, just do your best. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just try your hardest and do your best. And I'm gonna give him a little like chopping hand. Hiya. And then this one's gonna be like a fist. Need some fingers. A ninja, and the setting is in his closet. So I'm gonna draw the closet door. It needs a handle We're gonna color it. Remember, our picture should be detailed, so make sure you're coloring your whole area to make it nice and pretty. So here's our ninja, and he's about to go into his closet. Now put the beginning flap down and open up the middle flap. Put these two flap down and this one up so we don't get confused and try to color or draw on any of the other areas. Okay, so in the middle, there's a problem. What is the problem in this story? Let's go back in the book. Now I'm feeling brave and strong and full of courage too. But if I'm gonna be a hero, there's one thing left to do. See, there's a monster in my closet with claws and teeth and hair. And tonight I'm going to scare him. He lives just right through there. So the problem in the book is that he is scared of the monster in his closet. He wants to scare him since he's been scaring the little boy every night. So the ninja wants to scare the monster. That's the problem in the story. So we have 7 words that we're gonna write. This is a challenge, so are you ready? Pencils up. Let's try it together. The T-H-E, ninja, N, I, N, J, J, it sounds like a U, but it's actually an A. The ninja wants to scare the monster. Wants. Let's tap it out. We're going to use our inventive spelling on this one. So write the sounds you hear. W, aunt, s, wants. W, W. We don't have enough room up here, so let's go down to the line underneath, or the space and then underneath. W, ah, oh. W, aunt, T. W, aunt, S. The ninja wants to. We know it, it's a sight word. Help me out. Spell it. T-O. The ninja wants to scare. S-k-a-r. Scare. S. C. A. R. The ninja wants to scare the T-H-E. Make sure you're putting spaces in between your words. The ninja wants to scare the monster. Let's break it into 2 syllables first. Monster. Mon. M. O. N. Monster. St-er. S. T. St-er. It's at the end of the word, so it's not just R, it's E-R, period. So So what is the problem in the story? The ninja wants to scare the monster. So let's make sure that our sentence has swag. Did we start with a capital letter? Check. Did we write it neatly? Check. That means rereading to make sure our sentence makes sense. Did we put a space in between? Check. And did we give it punctuation? Is there a period at the end? Yes. So we have written an awesome 5-star sentence. Give me 5. You rock. All right, so now that we have our problem written, let's draw a picture of our problem. So in our book, our monster was green. So I'm gonna get my green marker. And I'm gonna make the monster kind of look scary. Because remember, the boy is scared of the monster. So I'm gonna make him look, I'm gonna give him like some sharp teeth. I'm gonna give him some angry eyebrows. And I'm gonna make his mouth open. Oh my goodness, that looks like a scary monster. Then I'm gonna color him in, make him look nice and pretty. I'm gonna give him some claws. Ooh, I would not want to mess with that monster. And then I'm gonna draw our ninja. I'm gonna give him some angry eyes too, because he's ready for battle. He is ready to scare that monster. I'm gonna give him some like karate arms. And there he is. He is ready to go at it with this monster. Need some karate choppers. Hiya! Hiya! He is ready to scare that monster. So that's the problem. So now let's talk about what happens in the end. In the end, the problem is solved. So finally, after using multiple methods to try to catch the monster, the boy finally catches him, but his monster eyes look sad. All the monster wanted to do was play with the little boy, and he can't do that while he's asleep. So he burps his friendly hello burp like the monsters do. He shows him his family. They get ready, they play and eat volcano pie, and he throws them up in the air and they have the best time. And then, in the end of the story, he feels safe and sound in his bed. So how did it end? The monster and the little boy became friends with each other. So in the end, the boy and the monster were friends. Well, he's not just the boy, right? He's the ninja. And since we've already sounded it out before, we know how to write it again. The ninja and, sight word, A-N-D. The ninja and the monster. Remember, we already wrote it over here, so we can look back. Monster were, that's a sight word, friends, F, R, N, I, end, D, friend. Yes. And then you put a period at the end. So in the end, the boy wasn't scared of the monster anymore, and he didn't want to scare him either. They became friends, and he could sleep safe and sound in his bed, and the monster could play with him when he wanted to during the day. So, I'm going to draw the ninja. And I don't want to hear, I can't draw the ninja, I don't know how. Do your best. Try to do your best, and it will look great. It doesn't have to be perfect. That's the cool thing about art. When you do art, you can just do your best. Miss Luffle's picture is not the greatest picture ever, but I just try and I do my best. I'm gonna make him smiling. So now the monster and the boy are friends. And that's how the story ends. So there we have it. Now we have our beautiful paper, and it has our beginning, tells us about the character and the setting. It has our middle part, tells us what the problem is in the story. And then it has the end. So I hope you learned a lot. You can make your own thing at home, and you can use any book and just cut up the paper, beginning, middle, and end, and write about it. All right, happy learning. I hope you'll have a great day. Give someone you love a hug.